In this video, I'm going to illustrate two methods for doing annuity calculations. And these methods will apply to all of the calculations that we will be doing in the course. So we'll look at this problem, an annuity problem. If you deposit $700 at the end of each month into a retirement account that pays 7% annual interest, compounded monthly, how much will you have in the account at the end of 45 years? Okay, so I'm just jotting down those numbers before I do the calculation. And now I'm going to the course homepage for Math 110. And there are several links listed in the body of the homepage, each one with a bullet, and I want to look at the sixth one down, Spreadsheets and Other Calculation Aids. So I will click on that link, and that takes me to a page where there are several spreadsheets to start off. There is a spreadsheet for doing compound interest calculations. That was our Module 1. There's a spreadsheet for doing annuities. That's what we're currently working on. And then a spreadsheet for payout annuities, loans or amortization, and so on. And then following that list of spreadsheets is a list of formulas for doing the same calculations, which you can copy and paste into Desmos. So I plan to do this annuity calculation that we looked at a few seconds ago using both methods. This is an annuity problem. So doing it on a spreadsheet, I would click on the spreadsheet for doing annuities, annuities.xls. I want to download the file, so I'll click on download annuities.xls. If clicking the download button gives you the option of opening with LibreOffice or OpenOffice or Excel, then that's what I recommend doing. It means that you have one of those spreadsheet programs on your computer. I have LibreOffice on this computer, so I'm going to open the spreadsheet with LibreOffice. And here is the open spreadsheet. I want to make some adjustments in the size so that we can see what's going on. Now when I open a document, when I download a document and open it with LibreOffice, I get a read-only document. I have to click this Edit Document button if I want to make changes. So here is the annuities spreadsheet. There are two parts to the spreadsheet. There's finding the ending value of an annuity, if you know the monthly deposit, the interest, and the number of years. And then the second kind of calculation you can do on this spreadsheet is finding the monthly payment, if you know what the final value is that you want. So we are doing the first kind of calculation. So row 3 of the spreadsheet is where you enter the values. The monthly deposit was $700 in our problem. See, a 700 is there, but if it had not been there, I would click on that cell and enter 700. The interest rate is 0.07. Had the 0.07 not been there, I would click on that cell and enter 0.07. And then the number of years in our problem is 45 years. That's also an entered value. And once those three values are entered, the final value of the annuity appears here in cell D5. $2,654,816.27. This spreadsheet also gives you two other figures. It gives you the total amount of money that you paid in, this $378,000, and it gives you the interest earned by the annuity. So this is doing a annuity calculation using the spreadsheet. This is what I usually do. If you prefer using Desmos, then the following procedure should make that easier. So going back to the course homepage, I would again click on the sixth bulleted link down from the top, Spreadsheets and Other Calculation Aids. And now below the links to the spreadsheets on this page are the formulas for doing the calculations in Desmos. We are, in our case, interested in calculating the ending value of an annuity. One thing to note here is that the monthly payment in the formula that I have is not denoted PMT. I've replaced PMT by M because Desmos only allows one-letter variables. So I highlight this formula for the ending value in an annuity. I copy it into the computer's buffer. Do that by going up to Edit, clicking on Copy. And then we go to the Desmos calculator page. Here we are in the Desmos calculator page. So with my cursor in the first calculation box, I want to paste the formula into this box, which can be done by going up to the Edit item in the menu and clicking on Paste. So the formula for the ending value of an annuity appears in the first calculation box. We have to provide values for M, which is the monthly payment, R, which is the annual interest, and T, which is the time in years. And we do that by clicking on the word All toward the bottom of the first calculation box. When we do that, some default values for M, R, and T are chosen. They're all equal to 1. We simply want to replace the ones by the values for the problem that we're doing. M, the monthly payment was $700. R, the monthly interest was 0.07. Oops, 0.07 in decimal form. And T, the time in years, is 45. So I enter those values, and then in the bottom of the first calculation box, the corresponding value of the ending amount appears. Looks like $2,654,816.27 to the nearest cent.